Hi there, Virgo, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of May the 22nd through to the 28th. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. First up, we have the Eight of Swords reversed, followed then by the Five of Pentacles reversed. Next, we have the Queen of Cups in the upright, followed then by the Two of Swords reversed, and lastly, Major Arcana, the Hierophant in the upright. Your overall energy is the Eight of Swords in the reverse position. I love to see this card inverted as opposed to upright. Of course, when it's in the upright position, this is where we can feel very closed in. This can be where we feel trapped and we feel like there's no way out. Although there is, we just don't see it because sometimes we're overthinking a situation. Other people are piping in, making the situation seem even worse. So we end up feeling trapped. Sometimes with the Eight of Swords, we are literally in a situation where we are boxed in. Now, when the card is inverted, I often call this get out of jail free. This is where we finally see an escape route. It could be where we finally feel free. Maybe for some of you who felt hemmed in, it was because of circumstances. Those circumstances are no longer there. So now, you're free from the restrictions. For others of you, this could be free from the restrictions of your own mind and your own confinement. Others of you found an escape route and you just took it. Right at the beginning of the week, we see the Five of Pentacles here in the reverse position. Five of Pentacles in the upright can point to sometimes an abandonment situation where we have abandoned a group of people or a person in particular, or they have done that to us. When the card is inverted, however, this could be that you might see a return of a person that maybe abandoned you or you have abandoned. They could be coming back on the scene again. For others of you, this is about a financial situation where Five of Pentacles in the upright position is where we're not sure if there are enough resources to hold us through a situation. It could be even just holding us through the week if funds are really tight, or it could be holding us through an adventure or something we plan to, get involved in. It could be a vacation for some of you. It could be a wedding or an event. Things like that cost money, let's face it. So maybe you were worried that there was not enough finances to cover you for whatever your plans were. But then it could be at the beginning of the week you see that some of you, maybe the where you felt restricted was in financial matters. And it could be that now you see that you actually are in a better position than you thought to be able to, cover whatever you need to cover on a financial front. Moving on, we have the Queen of the Queen of Cups in the upright position. It is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, the Queen of Cups could be somebody who is close to you. Sometimes we can embody the energies of these court card people, but Queen of Cups is someone who is known for their compassionate qualities, compassion, caring, understanding. She's also a good person to talk to if you need to talk to about emotional matters. This one is an expert in emotional dealings. Could be if you need to just talk to somebody because you're really distraught on an emotional front or want to talk about emotional matters such as romance, things like that. This is a good person to talk to. Sometimes she can represent a doctor, a counselor, somebody like that you're talking to. But this could be a friend, a family member, or you could be embodying these energies for someone else. Maybe you are the shoulder to cry on for somebody else. Moving forward, we have the Two of Swords in the reverse position. This is indicating you have made a decision. If you were indecisive about something, you didn't know whether to go right or to go left, you were trying to figure it out, but you felt that you didn't have enough information to make an informed decision. Well, it looks like you do now. Maybe after talking to the Queen of Cups, maybe there's an answer there, or it could have something to do with the return or a financial matter. But either way, or if this is something completely separate, remember these are just general reads, so just take what makes sense in your scenario. But the Two of Swords points back to the Ace of Swords in the upright, which is the sword representing clarity, finally seeing the facts for what they are. So once we're clear, we tend to be able to be more comfortable making decisions. So it looks like decision is made, and maybe it was a serious one for some of you, because this is about, you know, contracts. This is about signing a contract and making a commitment. So for some of you, it could be you're making a commitment to someone, because sometimes this can indicate marriage, because the Hierophant governs churches as well as, you know, government and other things. But this is Taurus energy. This could be where you've made a decision, it looks like, Virgo, about something, and you've decided to, some of you decided to sign a contract. It could be a work decision or a career decision. Others of you, this could be signing, you know, even a lease or a contract on something, a home or something like that. Others of you, it could be you've decided on a career path, or maybe you decided to sign, especially if you work for schools or the government or anything like that. Could be that, you know, you're signing on for like a term position, could be 6 months or a year or something like that, where you're signing a commitment to, you know, do that. Others of you are just trying to do things the conventional way, because oftentimes the Hierophant represents just doing things in a conventional way. Maybe that's your decision. You're just like, no, I'm going to take the conventional route on this one. So interesting stuff going on here, but I like the Eight of Swords in reverse for you here, because this indicates you're feeling a release and feeling relieved, and you're ready to move on and make a commitment to something else. So, wow, interesting week. I want to thank you very much for joining me. I really hope you have a fantastic week. And also, too, I want to say something else. I just can't remember what. I hope you have a fantastic week, and thank you so much for joining me, as well as I hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I just had, you know, one of those mental moments where things just shut off in the brain. It happens every once in a while. Don't judge me. Take care. Much love. Bye-bye.